All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Girlz Inc. giveaway. And so I know we've had a lot of hype about this, or not really hype, but just people excited. So what's up, Teryn?
Hey, Jake, how are you? Hi, everybody.
Doing great. We'll give everybody a couple minutes to join. While they're joining, is there anything you want to introduce yourself for maybe the one person out of 1,000 that doesn't know you?
Yeah, my name is Teryn Darling, and I am a cosmetic tattooer. I'm right here in Vegas. I happen to own Girlz Inc., and I distribute LI Pigments. I'm a partner in Skinful Beauty, and also America the Beautiful PMU conference. So pretty much that's me in a nutshell.
Awesome. So yeah, about America the Beautiful conference. Are you going to be speaking there?
I am. Yeah, I'm doing my lecture on skin undertones, the glow from below. So it's one of my most popular lectures that I do. So I'm really excited about that. Yep.
Nice. And if you're just tuning on, and if you can hear us, just comment below so we can make sure we got good audio and everything. And welcome to the giveaway. So today, do you want to go ahead and tell them what we're going to be giving away?
Yeah. So I'm going to be giving away Monica Ivani's new pigment set from LI Pigments. So it is blowing up. We actually can't keep them in stock. They're just selling out like crazy, I think all over the world. So, but I put a box aside for today. So we've got that, and giving away a seat to my needle in the prick webinar. It's all about needles. It's about 4 hours long. It's all pre-recorded. It's a really super good class. So that's what I'm giving away.
Perfect. So do you want to take a second just to talk about those pigments?
Yeah, so Monica could probably talk about them a lot better than I can, but they are an iron oxide line. Monica works a particular way, and so she worked directly with LI. She even went to New Jersey and spent time with LI to formulate them to her specifics, the viscosity of them, the strength of them, the colors, all that. It's exclusive to Monica. And, you know, Monica's known all over the world for her eyebrow work. She's, you know, super amazing artist. And so these pigments reflect, you know, her and what she envisioned for pigments, the way they should work, the way they should enter the skin, the way they should heal, the way they should last, you know, all that good stuff. So we've gotten nothing but 100% great feedback, positive reviews from everybody who's been using it so far. And you can see all the healed results everybody's posting online. So they're really good, really super good. I'm really proud of her, really proud of her.
Awesome. So everyone that's watching knows me probably that I like to teach a little bit, or at least get some value out of my interviewees. And so real quick, before we do the giveaway, I just wanted to ask you a couple business questions for the audience. Because I know you're someone that now I work with you, but I had always watched you and wanted to work with you because you have such a good reputation. So how long have you been in the industry?
19 years, 2 months.
Wow.
Not that I'm counting. But, you know, that's important to us artists that have been in the industry. You count your procedures, you count how long, right down to the month, sometimes the week, you know, how long you've been, you know, doing this. But yeah, 19 years, 2 months.
So you still have a count of how many procedures you've done?
I stopped counting at 25,000.
Wow.
And that was about 2.5 years ago. So I am well over 25,000 PMU procedures. My body tattoo, because I do body tattooing as well, I never really counted that. I don't know. I would have to guess maybe 5,000 or 10,000 body tattoos, but I do way more permanent makeup than I do body tattoo stuff.
So after 25,000 plus procedures, what's something you learned that you wish you could go back and tell yourself on like day one?
That you are going to make a lot of mistakes. Be ready, be prepared. The mistakes are coming, but I think it's so, and we're all going to fail, you know. And I'm probably talking more to the newer artist, that we're all going to have failures. I certainly did in the beginning of my career, and I still do from time to time, for Pete's sake. But it's, you know, don't let those failures discourage you. It's those failures that bring us to our best success. I mean, I honestly believe that. I think really great growth comes from our failures and, you know, and our mistakes. So yeah, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to have procedures come back to you that you're like, oh my God, why did it heal so dark, or what happened? But correct them, learn to correct your own little mistakes, learn to correct things that may go wrong or may not heal right for you. And everything will be fine.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going to fail. I've learned to fail fast and don't be too hard on myself, because as long as I know I'm doing my best.
Yeah, for sure. Can I say one thing before we get going? You mentioned that we have been working together, Jake. We have for probably a year, maybe a little over a year. And I've never given you a shout out really or anything like that. And but I wanted to let you know and let everybody who's watching know that's probably one of the best decisions that I made for myself, my team, and Girlz Inc. I mean, I've seen, and I was a little leery at first. I think everybody's a little leary, getting into an arrangement with a marketer. But and I was no different. But you came highly referred from a couple of really good friends of mine, and it's been nothing but fantastic. So it's been a great experience. I've seen a lot of growth, a lot of business come our way. Our business has grown since we've worked with you, and you're a good guy to work with because I'm anal and I like things done a particular way. So you're really patient while we fine tune our ads and the type of pictures we're going to use in the ads and the wording and all that stuff. So I thank you. I thank you for coming into my life and my path, and I look forward to 2020 with you. So.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
Thanks. That's such an honor for you to say that. So
yeah, I mean it. I really do mean it. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Wow. I'm speechless now.
So we'll segue that right into another, recommendation or advice I would give in business is don't wait maybe as long as I did to get involved with someone like you, marketing. I waited very long in my business career, my business life, to approach someone like you and to get involved with a marketer and have a marketer help me. So and I wish I had done that a long time ago, but I did everything organically and by myself. So that would be some really good advice, is as soon as your budget allows, maybe seek out, Jake, and look into, what he can do for you. I don't know if you structure things according to budget or whatnot, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
Yeah, I've got something for everyone, whether it's free content or courses or working with me one-on-one. So I've got something for everyone.
Good.
Great. Looks like we got a lot of people on now.
Okay.
Real quick, I'm just curious, are you guys more interested in winning the pigments or the webinar, or both? I just want to see the opinions. And then let's see, I had one more question for you.
Okay.
So besides just like marketing in general, what would you say has grown the business the most over the years?
The way I treat people, I think. Absolutely. That's first and foremost. I treat people, I conduct myself, and I treat people in my business life the way I do in my personal life. And I think that's important. Who we are in our personal life, the type of person we are, how we nurture our relationships, charity, things like that, and what defines us personally, that just transcends right over into our business life. And there shouldn't be that much of a difference on who we are personally and who we are in, when we put on our business hat. So I think the way I treat people has been a big winner for me, and that's genuine, for me. It's how I was raised. I genuinely care about people. I care about the industry, and I get a thrill from helping others, and that sort of thing. So I would say that would probably be number one, if not right up there.
Yeah, 100%. And I've noticed that from watching you and just hearing about your reputation and stuff. So that's
thank you.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of meanies out there, There just is. There's enough unkindness and meanies out there, and things like that. So.
All right, so we got a lot of people saying both. We got some pigments.
Both.
All right. Honestly, there's so many comments, I can't count which one has the most, but a lot of people are interested. So without dragging this out too long, is there any way you want to pick the first winner? Do you want to give away the pigments or the webinar first?
What are you trying to get me into trouble? I'm not picking the winner. You pick the winner.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Fair enough.
Whatever you want to do.
All right, cool.
I don't want that kind of responsibility. Some of these people, I can see them on, they're coming up on the side here. I can see a lot of them I know, or they've certainly have attended, some of my webinars or classes. And I'm seeing some names that I don't, necessarily recognize, but yeah, I don't know.
I forgot to mention, guys, I'm wearing my Vegas themed shirts. I just got these in the mail yesterday.
Yeah. I gotta give was it upside down? Yeah, I gotta give America the Beautiful a shout out. December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Is anybody coming? Anybody on here joining us? Already coming? Already got their ticket and coming?
Yeah, who's coming to Vegas?
Yeah. I can't see. I'm trying to see. So some of you guys are. Oh, good. I think some are. It's really good. So it's a really. Do you want me to talk about ATV, or do you want to pick a winner?
Yeah, let's talk about ATV real quick, because it's my first conference and I'm super excited for it. But I've heard great things, so I'd love to hear your opinion.
Yeah. Are you nervous?
Yes and no. I mean, honestly, if I had to be honest, the only thing I'm nervous about is I see all these people on Facebook. I see their profile pictures, so I'm just afraid I'm not going to recognize someone.
Yeah. And sometimes that happens because a lot of people, they fix everything. They're filtering and they're fixing everything. So when you see them in person, you're like, who are you? People always think I'm taller and than what I really am. I'm like little. But I'm saying, I thought you were taller. But no. So ATB here at the Golden Nugget in Vegas, and my partners are Will Anthony, Mary Richardson, and Daria. And this is our second year. Our first year was so successful. And we went into it last year not knowing anything. We just have been, speaking at other people's conferences for years. I've been speaking at conferences all over the world since 2008. So being a speaker and an attendee of other conferences, I felt we had an idea of what to do, what not to do, and how to make ours really unique and different. And last year, it was in Hollywood and it was super successful. And with that under our belt, that first conference under our belt, we felt, much better prepared, for this year. So I think this year is just going to be over the top. We've got some really great stuff coming. And what I'm really proud of is we really focus on the speakers and the education, as well as the vendors. So we really paid a lot of attention to both. And it's going to be really, really, really good. Great speakers, great education. So.
What would you say, the one thing that sets apart ATV from other conferences?
I think it's the energy. If you ask me to just say, if you ask me well, what do you mean? Describe the energy. I don't know if I've got words to describe it, but there was this energy at ATB that I've never felt at any other conference. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a part of it. It's true. And we heard that from a lot of attendees. There was something about the energy at ATB. Everybody knows Will and I are a little bit different. We come from the tattoo industry. We're a little edgy, we're a little rock and roll. And some conferences, they're really great. We just wanted ours to be a little bit loose, a little bit of a flair, a little bit different, a little bit rock and roll, this high energy, super cool, without losing the integrity of the education. And I think we've done that. Our 80s party is going to be like rock and roll. So yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah, I had a comment just a minute ago that's like, Jake, what are you wearing to the 80s party? So
you gotta
attend.
Mine. Yeah, mine. I've been ordering all mine online, and so it's finally all pieced together. So I'm really excited. But
I had to Google the 80s because I was born in the 90s.
Shut up.
But I think I got
that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Stop bragging. Stop bragging, Jake. I was born in the 80s. It's funny. I had a client the other day, and she's a teacher, right? And she was telling me, Teryn, I had one of my students, and I was talking about the year I was born, and she was born in 1980 something, and her student was like, "Oh, you were born in the 1900s?" like it's back 100 years ago. It's hysterical, but it's funny.
All right, so for the giveaway, because that's what everyone's wanting, let's see.
All right.
Let's do the pigments first, since that's what you showed first.
Okay, got the pigments right here.
All right, so what does that come with? 4 bottles?
Yeah, 4 bottles. It's got like, I'll show you what her bottles look like. So this is her bottles right here, 4 of them, and they're all really cool. Electric blonde. And like I said, they're a lot of people maybe beyond me, and we got asked this a lot. They're just aqua. They're just one of LI's other lines, just knocked off. And no, not at all. This is a completely different formulation than LI has ever done before. So these colors didn't come from aqua. They've never been duplicated. They're really unique to Monica. So nice. I think everybody's gonna love them. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Do you want to do a trivia game, or do you want to just pick a comment?
No, dude, make them work a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Let's see. Comment below what year Teryn started. Will Anthony just commented, "The man has arrived." Let me see if I can pin this comment. What's up, Will?
Of course he has.
There we go. Can you see the comment on there?
Oh yeah.
All right, shout out to Will. All right, cool. So let's say, what year did Teryn start working in the permanent makeup industry?
Yeah. Get out your calculators. Right?
All right. Someone said 1999.
Well, 19 years, 2 months. I see the winner right there.
All right, so is 1999 correct?
No, it's 2000, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not good at math.
2000. Yeah, September of 2000. It was the what did they call that year? We went from 99 to 2000. What were they? Millennial, was it the millennial year, or what were they calling
like the
it?
crash or something?
Oh, the Y2K.
Yeah.
That's when they thought everything was going to crash.
All right, so it looks like the first one that commented 2000 was Megan Moore. What's up, Megan?
All right, Megan Moore. Woohoo, Megan.
Yeah, she's nice. I've worked with her before, so congrats, Megan.
Yeah, so I just need Megan to email info@girlzinc.com.
Okay.
And say, hey, I'm Megan. I won the pigments with you and Jake. And I'm writing it down too. So.
Okay. And do you need her to send her address to your email?
Yeah, just send your address, Megan, and we'll get this out in the next couple of days for you. What was her last name? Moore?
Moore. Yeah, Moore.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
So congrats on that. Now we've got actually, I'm gonna do a giveaway myself, because you've been very generous, and so I want to be generous too. So I'm gonna give away a $100 gift card. You can use it for any of my services or products.
Nice.
So let's see. For my giveaway, we still got people putting in years. I think it's a little bit delayed.
Yeah.
All right. So for my giveaway, let me see what we can do. All right. Pick a number between 1 and 1,000, and well, actually, there's no way that can work, because cool. Let's see. For my giveaway, we're going to do another trivia question. So, what year did I start working with a permanent makeup artist? What year did I start working with a permanent makeup artist?
I have no idea.
I've got to think back just to make sure I'm correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Someone said 1970. That was Will. So sorry, Will.
Yeah, you were about what, 30, 28, 29, 1970.
All right, so we got here's somebody. They said 2016, and that's correct. So Susan Laurent. Susan Laurent.
All right.
$100 gift card.
Yeah.
So to claim that after this, just message me here on this page, and I'll go ahead and write your name down. So congrats on that. All right, cool. So now let's do Teryn's webinar. So tell us a little bit about what the needle and the prick teaches.
All right, so it's needle and the prick. And for those that may not know this, back years ago when I was in a body tattoo shop, I learned how to make needles. And for 4 or 5 years, everything I tattooed with permanent makeup wise, body tattoo wise, it was needles that I made with my own hands. So I was in an old school tattoo shop. We were not allowed to buy needles. I had to make all my needles. And so, and I think that is what really connected me to the needle and helped me really understand the needle. And so I've been lecturing and teaching the PMU industry needles since 2008. So I finally put together a webinar style. It's about 4 hours long, and it is everything you need to know about needles, the taper, the configuration, textured or non-textured. Why not textured? What does a textured needle actually do to the skin? Power box settings, movements. There's 6 core movements we make in permanent makeup. And I outline those 6 core movements, and I put together those movements in a video. I got a great video of those core movements. I got a video of me actually making a liner and a shader, so you can actually see how a needle's made. So
Nice.
it's about like I said, it's about 4 hours long. It's really in depth. It's really detailed, and it's just, and it's non-biased. I'm just giving you the science of needles. Here and there, I might tell you, what I might prefer, not prefer, but that's neither here nor there. We all make our own decisions on what we want to go out there and use in our procedures. But I think this will give you or the attendees a really good, solid foundation on needles, mags, liners, shaders, flats, all that stuff. So.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to ask the audience a question for this one?
All right. Okay, I got one. So I don't know if, hopefully some of you on here today know me, but I'm going to ask, it's out there on my Facebook, so you got to know, but who is my all-time favorite singer that I go see once or twice or 3 times a year? Like I die over, I'm the biggest fan ever. Like, who is my favorite singer, my favorite rock star out there? See if anybody can get this one. I think there is a delay.
Yeah, I remember seeing you at a music event, but I forgot who it was now.
Oh, there you go, Joy Shannon. You got it. Yeah, share, baby.
Nice. Interesting. Nice.
Yeah.
So congrats, Joy.
And Susan Laurent, you're Elvis. I would have taken Elvis as an answer as well. Yeah, but Joy got you with Cher. So Cher and Elvis, and I think at one time, like they hooked up. They totally do. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we got people guessing Pink, Celine Dion, Lady Gaga.
Celine Dion? Who said that? Do I look like a Celine Dion? No.
All right, so nobody leave you. We're gonna do a couple more things.
Melissa Etheridge. Did you see someone said Melissa Etheridge? You know why they said that?
I don't even know who that is.
Gay. Yeah.
Okay. Someone said Breaking Benjamin.
You guys are funny. All right.
So yeah, this was kind of a spur of the moment decision. I just thought of it, but I've got a course coming out Friday. It's called Tax Domination for Beauty Professionals. My accountant, she was actually an IRS agent for 7 years. She used to do audits and stuff. And so, and I've paid her thousands and thousands of dollars for this information, but I'm going to be releasing it on Friday in a course. And so for one of the viewers here, I'm going to give free enrollment into that course, a scholarship into that course on Friday when it launches. So let's see. These comments are killing me. All right, so let's see. Trying to think of a good question. What is my little dog's name? And if you follow my stories, you've probably seen it. What is my little dog's name? He's a Maltese Yorkie mix, about 8 pounds.
Maltese Yorkie?
So Morkie, yeah, Maltese Yorkie.
I got a Morkie.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen yours, and they look very similar.
Yeah. She just turned 10 years old. She's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit over 6 now. I think he just turned 6 last week.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, great dogs.
Oh, somebody got it right. Let me see. Allie said Oscar. So that is correct. So congrats,
Nice.
Allie. You're going to be, you got a free scholarship to my tax domination for beauty professionals course. So just message me for that. Sweet. So congrats on that. And then did you say there was like a special surprise here at the end?
Yeah, so Will's on here for a reason. We didn't invite him just because, he's the man. We invited him because, he's my partner at ATB, and he had a great idea of giving away 3 discounted tickets to ATB. So first of all, I think what Will wants to know, if we were to offer 3 big discounts tickets on ATB, would anybody be interested and go purchase? Would that be something anybody would be interested in? Let's see what they say.
It's a little delayed, but we got some high wheels. What? We got some heart faces.
Okay. Oh, so we've got some people saying yes. All right. Yeah. All right. So Will's going to just randomly select everybody that is saying yes, or me. He's going to be in charge of that. He's going to randomly select 3. So if you're interested, please say yes or me, so Will can go ahead and randomly select. So the tickets are $2,000. It's in just a couple of weeks. Like I said, we are all set on our end to rock and roll. This is going to be one of the greatest events of the year. And so we're going to give 3 tickets away for $1,500. And so it's up to Will now. He's going to go and select 3 random people. And believe me, if you don't, and then if he selects you and you don't go purchase your ticket from him the next day, he's going to stalk you and give you crap. So you know how he is.
Hey, Will, do you want to FaceTime me on here or not? Let me see if you'll hear that.
Oh, we got lots of people in. Yay. Thank you. First, thank you for being interested. And that's awesome. It's a good discount. So excited.
Well, one thing I noticed, or one thing I've heard, is like at a lot of conferences, people will speak and leave. I know me personally, I've got a booth set up, so I'm going to be hanging out all 3 days, like the whole time. And so, not only will you get to hear my marketing stuff, which I think is going to be very valuable, you get to hang out with me, pick my brain.
We don't, when we ask our speakers, of course, we have a contract. We have certain things that they've got to commit to, and one of them is you can't leave. You can't show up late and leave when your lecture's done. That's why everybody's coming. Of course, they're coming to see your lecture. They want to learn from you. But when the lecture's over, they want to come say hi. They want to hang out with you. They want to have a drink with you at the 80s party. And I think it's important. So we do make our speakers commit to that. And then some people coming that aren't even speaking is Monica. Monica Avani is coming all the way over from Ireland, for Pete's sake. So she's going to be there all 3 days with a booth, explaining her pigments, helping you out with her pigments, answering any questions on her pigments you may have. She's a super cool chick. We've got lots of great names, like big artists out there with big followings that are not speaking, but they're coming. So I think it's going to be really cool. Yeah, I'm going to be there all 3 days. LI Pigments, the owner of LI Pigments, the lead chemist at LI Pigments, they never go out. They're not on social media. They never go to conferences. They're shy, quiet people that, predominantly stay in the lab, but they're coming. So I'm so excited for them to come. That is going to be a rare instance for their customers and their fans to, say hi to LI Pigments. So super excited about that.
Perfect. Well, Will has sent me the message, and we got 3 names. Let's see.
All right.
All right. So we got Susie Lovegrove. Susie Lovegrove.
Lovegrove. I like that.
Yeah, she's cool. I'll see you at the conference, Susie. So Susie Lovegrove.
Woo!
All right. We got Lenora Dave Robinson. Lenora Dave Robinson.
All right.
So congrats, Lenora. Congrats.
Congratulations.
and we got Melinda Jones. Melinda Jones.
All right.
So it's
Cool.
gonna be fun. And
Yeah.
even if you didn't win the discount, just come hang out in Vegas. Like it's a tax deduction. Speaking of taxes, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, and we are opening up the vendor room. I know the tickets are expensive. First of all, you've got to, leave your practice. You got to pay for airfare, pay for a hotel. The rooms at the Golden Nugget are like $88 plus tax.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Will comes in handy. He's a great negotiator. We got those rooms down really low. So we all acknowledge it's a lot of money to come to these events. The hotels charge us a lot of money to put it on. Everything's expensive. So the tickets are expensive, but if you can't quite afford, a ticket this year, if that's not quite in your budget, we are opening up the vendor room, especially if you live in Vegas or, California or Arizona. It's like a 4-hour car ride from some of the surrounding states. You can drive on in and you can at least come into the vendor room and, meet all the Girlz Inc. team, meet Jake, meet, all the vendors like Daria. A lot of really great vendors are coming, and the speakers are oftentimes hanging out in the vendor room. So keep that in mind. The vendor room is open even if it's not quite in your budget to purchase a conference ticket, for the lectures.
All right, so we just got Will on here, and he said pick 2 more, and then he said Teryn, darling, pick them.
I can't pick. You pick them, Jake. Yeah, you pick
well,
them.
I know what Will did last time we were live is he like kind of backed up and like let them comment for like a few seconds, and then came back and just put his finger on the screen.
So, if I scroll back, okay. Let me see.
Are you able to see the comments or not?
I am. Okay, so I'm just like flipping the comments, and where it stops, I'm just gonna pick someone.
Well, let's give them like a few seconds to comment real quick because there's a little delay. And so we got 2 more tickets, discounted tickets. So if you want to come, if you're going to come hang out with us, then comment below. Just so say yes, please, or yes, or me. Yeah, that's fine. We'll let the comments come in for a second.
All right.
Cool. And then whenever you're ready, Teryn.
Oh, we ready now? Oh, let's wait for them to come in. See it. Okay, they're starting to come in. Okay, they're starting to come in. All right, I'm going to pick one. Let me see. Yes, please. Okay, I got to put my glasses on. Sorry. Okay, Lindsay Urbani. I just stopped at Lindsay Urbani.
Nice. Congrats, Lindsay.
All right, and we'll do one more.
Real quick, let me write that down before you do the next one. Let's see, ticket.
Lindsay Urbani said me 2 or 3 times. So she
was excited.
She really wanted more like 4 or 5 times. Yeah. You won, Lindsay. Yeah, you won. That's so funny. Once I picked her, I keep seeing her messaging me, please me. Yay, she saw that she won. All right, perfect. Okay, let's keep picking them. All right, here we go. All right, I landed on Kim Lipscomb.
Nice.
Kim Lipscomb.
Yeah, I love Kim.
Oh, you do? I don't know if I know her.
Yeah, we've been working together for a while. She's awesome.
Oh,
what's up, Kim?
Is. I see you.
I'll meet you in Vegas.
Lipscomb. All right. Yes, congratulations.
Sweet. We'll see you in Vegas, Kim.
Yes.
All right. So let's see. I'm trying to think. If you want a ticket just now, go ahead and you can message me, and then I'll relay it to Will and the team.
Yeah, they're gonna. Our email is atb@americathebeautiful. I can't remember my own email, but you can send them in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great. Well, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Teryn, for giving us some business tips, volunteering those products, the webinar, all that. Sure. That was super nice of you.
Yeah. I wrote down, I get asked all the time about business and things like that. I've just got I got 5 inspirational things I would like to leave everybody with. And I want to thank you all for coming, your busy day, your busy night, for joining me. Thank you so much. I get a little shy doing these things, but you were really good, Jake. You made me laugh. So just some inspirational things I would like to leave you with is on how to be successful and get everything you want out of the PMU industry, because it's amazing, remarkable, and it's there for your taking. Is first and foremost, be a visionary. It's really important that you can envision what you want, and don't be wishy-washy about it. Well, yeah, I want to be successful, or I want to be this. You have to be very clear, very defined, and very detailed, and state to the universe exactly what it is you want. So be a visionary and declare it. Declare what you want in great detail. Second, I would say be a risk taker. I'm certainly a risk taker, and I don't mean reckless risk taking, calculated risks. So I think it's important that we're all risk takers on a level. Rule breaker. I think it's really important that you've got that in you to be a rule breaker. And I don't mean illegal things or things that hurt anybody or you, but sometimes the rules set in place by others limit us or constrict us. And I have certainly had to break a few rules to get to where I am today. I would say hardworking. You got to wake up every day with a fire under your ass and the passion, to work hard to obtain everything that you want. And lastly, don't take no for an answer. I've had many, many, many people in my career tell me, no, it wasn't possible. You can't do this, Teryn. And if I had listened to them, or any of them, I don't know where I would be today. So don't take no for an answer. Know what you're capable of, know what you want, and just go get it. Go get it. So that was my last little bit of inspiration I'd like to leave with everybody. So
that was awesome. Will he messaged me and said that he saw in the comments that someone decided they couldn't come after they won the tickets. So he gave me another winner.
Okay.
Let's see if I can pronounce this. Christine Horpenjuk. So I'll put that up here. Christine Horpenjuk. You have won a discounted ticket to ATB. So just message me and we'll get you hooked up. And then he said to pick one backup, for me to pick one backup just in case somebody drops out. And so let's see. Did anyone else want to come to ATB and hang out with us? The next one I see, we'll get it.
All right. What, the first one to comment?
Yeah, we got a lot of amazing. Teryn, you're great. Teryn. Let's see.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Yvette says she will be the backup. So I'll go ahead and write that down. And
yeah.
She's another one.
Back you up, Yvette. I've been working on everybody knows I dance, right? I think everybody knows that about me. So get ready. Even you, Jake. You better get ready, dude.
I wonder, do you guys think I dance? Comment below if you think I dance.
If I had to guess, I would say no.
Well, you would be very wrong.
You dance? All right. Well, polish up your best moves, Jake.
All right. We'll have a dance off.
And it's 80, so you're talking lock in and pop in and all that break dance and stuff. Yeah, right. Okay. It's like Pulp Fiction, I think.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. We really appreciate the engagement. We appreciate you guys' support. We love you guys, and we'll hopefully see you in Vegas.
All right. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see you at ATB.